Okay, I'm here to talk about a great song by the name of Train in the Rain by Bruce Cockburn, a pretty underrated Canadian guitar player who's probably one of the best in trade when it comes to acoustic fingerstyle playing. Certainly the album Speechless was a big influence on me, and it really inspired me to get into fingerstyle guitar. I was asked to do a lesson on Train in the Rain by somebody who commented on my video, the only person who commented on my video. So if you want to see the full version of Train in the Rain played by me, you can go and just type in Train in the Rain Corneid, which is C-O-R-N-E-I-I-D. I'll post a link as well. Yeah, so the lesson is pretty simple. I'm not going to go through it in detail. What I will say is that it's drop D tuning, so it's D, A, D, G, B, E, capo to the second fret, which raises the whole thing up, obviously, so that instead of when you play this, that's an E chord, but it's in the D formation. I will probably throughout this try to refer to it as, I'll probably refer to this as an E note most of the time, because it is an E note. But it is a D-shaped chord. So I'm just taking that finger off, play it like that. Quick lesson on how you're going to play this with your right hand. You're going to need to use finger picks, fingernails, or if you're really good and you don't need fingernails, you can just go like that. But I find it mutes the string so much so you don't get clear crystal sound. I prefer a thumb pick. Some people have that wonderful bent bass player thumb that they can use. I don't have that, just not in the genes. You can also grow your thumbnail, which really looks hideous. I mean, I've already got 3 fingernails that are kind of disgusting, so I figured, growing another one was sort of out of the question. Beyond that, yeah, I mean, really just designate your fingers to particular spots, and you got to sort of form a rigorous pattern. So, for instance, if I designate my 3 fingers to these 3 strings, I don't then want to start using my index finger to go up to this string, unless all of the fingers are being transferred up. So, for instance, like in the beginning of the tune, it's and it's very critical that each one of your fingers stay on its designated place. You start breaking that rule, and you're going to get yourself into a world of problems. So, okay. That's the intro to the song. It sort of sounds like a train. Got your thumb thumping away on that low E string, and your fingers are just going. And that's the chord. So if you were. That's sort of your rhythm, but of course we're finger picking it, so it sounds like this. Slower, it's So maybe a good way to start off with it is to just, get that rhythm in your head. And once you sort of have that rhythm, then you can start thinking about your fingers. I would actually, the other thing you can do, which will help you a lot, go to fretplay.com and find Bruce Cockburn's tab there. It's free on the internet. It's a very accurate transcription. If you type in Train in the Rain tab into Google, it'll be one of the first, if not the first, to pop up. And also there's a program called the Amazing Slow Downer, and what it does is it allows you to change the pitch of your guitar without changing the tempo of the song, and likewise to change the tempo of the song without changing the pitch. So what it means is you can play Bruce Cockburn's song as an MP3 in this little player, change the tempo so it's at half speed, but the pitch will stay the same. So unlike, guys used to learn songs on records by slowing down the record, but of course then the pitch slowed down, or was lower as well, and it caused all kinds of difficulties. Here you just take your little slider, drop the tempo to half, and you can play it at half speed. And that is a wonderful way to learn complex guitar lines, especially from guys like Bruce Cockburn, who are so advanced at playing. Yeah, that program costs $50. Type Amazing Slow Downer into Google, pop up. I'd recommend buying it. I use it all the time. It's great, especially since I'm in a cover band, so I have to learn I have to learn a lot of songs by players that are considerably better than me. Okay, so at any rate, that's the first part. I'll do it a bit slower if I can. I find the slower I go, the harder it is to play. I mean, the tempo is. But when you slow it down, it's funny how it gets harder to play sometimes. At any rate. Just like a train. All right, we'll do the next part.